So my daughter passed away from cancer, but before she was diagnosed with cancer, she was bit her chest by her grandmother on her father's side. And shortly after that, she was diagnosed with cancer. Now, I kept telling them, please check her for some kind of infection. She was bit by her grandmother, and I know something transferred into her. But of course, they ignored me. But guess what? The place where she was bit is where the cancer showed up. And then they diagnosed her with B-cell lymphoma, which is a cancer that affects the lymphatic system. So let me get this straight. She was bit in the chest. She developed pain and swelling in the same area. And then they said she had lymph node cancer right there, but still said the bite didn't matter. Make it make sense. But let's talk science now, since they love to hide behind science, right? So B-cell lymphoma is a cancer of the lymphocytes, your lymphatic system, the white blood cells that live in the lymph nodes. And guess where there's major lymph nodes? In your chest, around the heart, near the sternum, the thoracic duct, which drains the entire upper body. So when she was bit, whatever came from her grandmother's mouth, it entered her lymphatic system. And put it like this, immediately her cells went to fighting on her behalf because they knew something foreign had entered her body. Okay, so it went into fight or flight mode, fix it, get it out. Think about it, because the mouth carries parasites, viruses, and the mouth can transmit energy and infection straight into the blood. They know that a human bite is one of the dirtiest wounds you can get. Not only does it cause infections, but it can cause bone issues, blood poisoning, and my daughter ended up, one of her cause of death ended up being sepsis. And I kept asking them to test her for sepsis too. It's a whole long story, you guys. Eventually I'll bring this out in pieces. But like I said, you can also get bone poisoning, and yes, you can even get autoimmune diseases, or even a total lymphatic breakdown. But I'm not stupid. I know that bite transferred something, whether it was a parasite, a toxin, virus, or even a spiritual energy, because yes, we know the mouth is filthy, and not just from the things that they told us about, but energy is also in the mouth. So yes, cancer can come from a bite, especially when the mouth is carrying unclean energy, parasites, or even program intent. And if that hits you in your chest, your lymph system, your heart gate, it triggers a full body immune war. Basically, your immune system is in fight mode with no relief. And think about this. Here comes the chemo. Your body's already fighting and trying to extinguish on your behalf. And so what do? They come and give you something that's going to extinguish all of your cells, all of your fighter cells, your T cells, everything. White blood cells. It's going to eliminate all of that. So